coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yes. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's live in most places, most platforms. Okay. Most platforms. All right. Yes. Finally, I'm at a time when it's not a borrowed time zone. Why are they all feeling? Why are they all feeling? Okay. Looks like my stream is having a little bit of a challenge. Okay, I think we can keep going. So, I'm saying start and end with gratitude. And what do I mean by that? Every Sunday is when we start the week, isn't it? But then today also happens to be the last day of the week. No, of the month rather. So we're starting with gratitude for the week and we're ending with gratitude for the month. And tomorrow is a brand new month. I still cannot believe how fast the time just and we're already into September, the last month in the third quarter, and I think pretty much before you know it, we'll be welcoming 2026, and that's great. I want to be there. I want to be on that side to say, hello, welcome to 2026. What do you have for me? But I'm grateful for what we've done so far, where we've come to, what we've accomplished so far this year. It's amazing. What do you think? What do you think about it? I hope you feel the same sense of gratitude. And I always think that there are some people who are no longer here with us, who cannot say, I'm starting the week with gratitude. This year especially has seen some people that we weren't expecting to go. They have left. But we are still here. And that's part of what I want to talk about, especially for those of us who are older. I want to watch how I say this. I forgot to go live on this one. I've done 2.5 minutes. I forgot to go live on my other platform, but it's okay. It's okay. Welcome and thank you for joining me on this platform. Okay, so I kind of have to repeat myself a little bit. We're starting and ending with gratitude because this is the start of the week and also the end of the month. I don't think I've come across that this year. It's always great when we have it to acknowledge it because, you know, there are some people who are not here with us. So let's have, just for that alone, let's be grateful. And gratitude, I've talked about that in some other videos. What that does, it gives us a dose. When we have gratitude, we have feel-good hormones that just energize us and pull down the stress hormone, which is cortisol. So we have dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins to raise our levels so that we are filled with energy, filled with life, and just feeling good. Feel good. So that's what gratitude is. And at the same time, my lesson of leadership, these are leadership lessons with Tosin. Leadership, a leader leaves a legacy. Now, for those young folks, that may not be at the top of your mind. For those of us who are more mature, if I can say that, we've passed what is called the midlife. We are onto the other side. For me, I'm getting real close to 60, right around the corner of 60, and that's amazing. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that. In a couple of years, I will be in my 60s. So now I'm in my 50s, going on to my 60s, and that's just amazing because I've gone through being a young child to teenage years to 20s to 30s to 40s, now 50s. I am so grateful. It wasn't always like that, but sometimes you feel, gosh, I'm getting old. No, I've turned that around and say, you know what? I am grateful for all these years that I've been here. So we're talking about leaving a legacy. Yes, for those of us that it may apply to, it's something to think about. Leaving a legacy. And here are some things to consider as we get more mature in years. Know what type of legacy you want to leave. Just knowing that none of us is going to live here forever. Legacy has to do with passing on. And it's better to pass it on while you're still here, because then you can be more specific about what you want to pass on and be more intentional. So know the legacy you want to leave. It's been said that most people simply accept their life. They don't lead them. We need to lead our life. That's what we need to do. So to do that, we need to be proactive. We need to look at how we can summarize our life in one sentence. I am here to add value to you, to impact. I'm more about impact, especially as an entrepreneur. How am I impacting those around me with my skills, talent, gifts, my God-given gifts and talents? Because it's not meant for me, it's meant for me to give. So know the legacy you want to leave. The other thing is, live the legacy you want to leave. So it's an example. So if your legacy is you want to be someone who is impactful, live an impactful life. And then, this is a sweet one, choose who will carry on your legacy. I've seen that happen in organizations. I remember the church I used to go to in LA, my pastor, way before he passed on, he had already started handing things over to his son. And by the time he did pass on, his son was already in full ministry. And the same thing happens in business, and not just big organizations, even your family. Talking to your children, letting them know, especially once they start to have their own children, what type of legacy do you want them to carry on? And then, once you know who you're going to pass it on to, make sure you do pass it on. It's time to let go. I know it's kind of hard if you've been used to leading and being in charge and being the one that takes, caretaker, making sure that everybody's okay, and then having to step away and let somebody else carry on. It can be a bit hard, but just remember that that's part of what leadership is. So here's something for you to think about. Spend time reflecting on the last investments you would like to make and creating a plan to achieve them. And I will say the lasting legacy you would like to leave, and create a plan on how you would do just that. Wow, time has gone by so quickly. It's always a great pleasure to be here. Thanks for those who joined me. I just want to see if I did get any comments. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't see them. But thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for joining. For anybody who watches my videos, I've been doing one a day since last year. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. If someone had told me, Tosin, you're going to be doing a video every day, I'd have been like, no. And there's still some other things I want to do, which I'm starting to do. It's in the works. So once I'll put it out there now. Now I got to follow through and tell you what it is. So, but it's coming. It's coming. So thank you. And I can truly say that now I'm in my own time zone. I didn't have to borrow any time zone today. I can truly say, see you tomorrow. God bless.